Sienna Chandler with Vinyl Mag.
I'm Joey Cagle. And
What?
we're Monsoon!
Yeah, I'm gonna do Japanese. I'm teaching myself a little bit, just in my home, reading a book, and it's going alright. Like,
Yeah.
I can ask people if they like baseball, and if they like, the evening.
Ooh, say that.
Konban wa suki desu ka?
Do you like the evening?
Do you like
That's
evening?
kind of awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I prefer baseball. It's like a more universal thing.
Yeah.
But, if you're trying to get in deep with someone,
Yeah.
do you like evening?
Yeah, it's a good line.
Yeah.
I would be intrigued if someone asked me that, even in English.
Oh, yeah.
So, tell me about the Rowdy Dowdy exorcism thing.
Oh, my gosh. That was the funnest thing we've ever done as a band, I think. Well, there's a house party, and they're called Rowdy Dowdy, and they have a bunch of people come out to their shows, and it's always fabulous. It's never been a bad show. Well, they asked us to play a Halloween show. And so I went to band practice that day, and I told them, I was like, all right, well, let's, Scott can be a preacher or a monk or whatever he's going to be, and then I can have Satan inside me, and we can get blood. It was Halloween. There was already blood and everything out, so we did that. We played the show, and it was like 200 people packed in this house, and you could feel the house shaking. And
Yeah.
It was
We
amazing.
fogged out the room.
Yeah, we
and
fogged.
Wheeled in Sienna on a dolly, and she was like, possessed.
Yeah.
And it was this whole big, dramatic, highly emotional thing. And then, the audience was
And we
really
wrote
getting
a
into
demon
it.
song.
Yeah, we
too.
wrote a song specifically for that show that was just nasty, gnarly, loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
That's really
came out of
cool.
this room, and then all the fog went into the main room, and it was amazing. And then we went into the song, and everyone was headbanging, and Scott, he comes over and he puts his hand on my head, and I'm going, and I had blood capsules in my mouth, and blood's
4.
coming all over my face.
4?
Yeah,
Holy crap.
4 blood capsules. There's a lot of blood, and then I dumped a bucket of blood on my head, and then wiped it on everything.
So I saw the Christmas parade was so awesome.
Christmas parade was terrifying and awesome.
It was so cool.
Oh, yeah.
How did that come about?
Well, the flagpole asked us to represent, or the 40 watt asked us to represent them and their float, and we said, of course,
Yeah.
It was great. And it was also terrifying because I was afraid I would fall off. But it didn't happen.
Yeah.
It was very shaky. The ride to the Christmas parade,
Going
Joey-
30 on a float.
Oh man.
Yeah, Joey was holding. We had all our gear on the float too, and so he was holding it to make sure it didn't fall. We were doing sharp, turns, and it was awesome.
Not to mention this.
So, what's your favorite song to play, live?
Geriatrics or speakeasy for me.
This new baby medicine, is
Yeah, that's a
really
good
fun.
one.
That we're
Dude,
playing
all
that.
the new ones are.
We're just a better band.
It's about
now.
time to release another CD, you guys.
Yeah, totally.
Since tonight's release night of the first one.
I'm kind of digging I'm Sick, which is also a new one. But I think my favorite to perform is Riderola, because I get to do all
Yeah.
these dance moves, and that's always fun. But yeah, I'm Sick is getting my heart going.
Yeah.
So, do you have a favorite song on the new album?
Yes, I think Shotgun Wedding is really cool.
Yeah.
The last song, or no, yeah, the last song of the album, yeah.
Intro is also really cool because it sounds nothing like us, and we based our set on that song tonight. So we're gonna do an intro for intro.
Oh, nice.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
we're
really
actually
cool.
playing intro first.
First time we've actually.
Yeah, because it's in the middle, right?
Yeah, it's in the
Yeah.
middle of
Yeah.
the album. It's number 6 out of 12.
We thought it fit better there.
Yeah. I like that you kept the name though. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intro.
So is that why you're dressed like a bride?
Yes, it's about a woman whose husband goes off to war, and they get married, and he goes away, and she's just left there. And then, so we're kind of doing a little skit on that tonight.
It's basically a wedding ceremony between these two, and Scott goes off to war at the end of it, comes back dead, and it's this whole big thing, and it's going to be really
Emotional.
light and beautiful and quiet, and we crash into a really
And then they come in with machine gun fire.
big machine gun fire ending on it, which will start off the set. It's going to be machine guns into our set tonight, which is going to be really fun.
That's awesome. And did you say you're starting with intro?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
And she's got a wedding veil that Scott's gonna, and it's super long. It's got a train behind her.
So we're hoping that we don't trip on it, because
Yeah.
then that will take the beauty out of everything.
Then we have flower girls throwing flowers out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the rose petals and stuff.
Mhm.
Awesome.
It's kind of a symbolism for my great-grandfather went to war, and then his wife always waited for, he's going to come back, and he never did. So that was pretty sad.
Yeah.
So we're like, all right, well, let's
So what is next for y'all?
The next show booked for
Getting our-
sure. The next show or next thing?
Anything, everything.
Getting our video out is
Yeah.
coming soon. We're going to do that. It's been taking a minute, because we're trying to blog it, to premiere on a blog. And so hopefully that'll be coming out in February. But as for shows, we have a show booked in Asheville, and we've never played out of the state before.
Oh, nice.
So I'm super excited, and I hope we get to see a little bit of Asheville while we're there.
Yeah.
But that's going to be at New Mountain, and it's a festival, and the Black Lips are playing, and Gringo Star. They're playing the main stage, and then we're playing the after party with Baby Baby.
Wow.
And that's going to be really fun.
So when is that?
April 24th.
Okay. Cool.
But, we'll probably have some more shows booked sooner than that.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's the one that's like official, solid.
Yeah.
We're doing that.
So would that end up being maybe a tour, or are y'all looking at touring?
I'd love to make a tour out of
Yeah.
We're looking at
we're
a
looking at it.
summer tour, but we may as well get some experience while we have that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Maybe do an Atlanta show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You did with Of Montreal. That was
That was
so
amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That was fun.
I've been doing a music video with him for the past week, and
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of neat because we planned out this flower girl routine, and then in his video, I also had to be a
I forgot.
flower girl.
I read that y'all had started already writing a new album already.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm very excited for our new album. I think it's going to take a different shift than our current one. Still remaining our sound and what we are, but I think genre-wise, it's going to be different. And I think I want to change as well. I kind of have a persona when I go on stage, and I think that's going to change.
Cool.
So
okay.
I'm excited about that.
So where are you with it?
We're about 4 songs in.
4 or 5
half
songs.
a song,
yeah.
half an album, and I think maybe later at the end of this year, maybe we'll do an EP or
Yeah.
something. Do a little release.
Cool.